I'm playing the role of Pupa, and Pupa is a Dominican gangbanger who works with and for Mossy, who's kind of the main bad guy of the piece. It's a story about two guys who kind of don't like their mundane life, and they go to a party and they dress up like cops. And I think what happens is they kind of get drunk on the feeling. People mistake them for cops, and they decide, you know what? Let's be cops. Let's pretend to be cops, and then they do. But then they get an overinflated sense of themselves, and so they try to take down this drug lord that lives in their community, and then hilarity ensues. Damon comes from a comedic legacy family, and the pedigree is amazing, and I think he has a very nice, natural sense about his comedy. It's very real, and so meeting him and working with him has been a thrill. And he's a lovely guy. He's got a warm, nice quality about him. He's very open to ideas. And Jake and I come from a very similar improvisational background. I'm from the Second City. He's from the Improv Olympic, Improv Theater. So we both learned to improvise kind of in the same style. I thought the role was great because I liked the transformation that Pupa. It's just like this rabid pit bull, and then he's just kind of a regular guy who hates his boss, like most people. You know what I mean? Sorry. But hates his boss, and so they befriend each other in this kind of wacky way. But it's also, I think, endearing, and that was what attracted me to it. Listen, you have to see this movie because if you ever wanted to pretend to be a cop in your life, this is going to be your manual to learn how to do it. Because there's not like a book out there to teach you how to do this. The only way to learn is to watch this movie. Also, if you don't watch the movie, there are going to be some problems from me. Because I can find everybody's house. And I will find your house, and your mother's house, and your father's house. That's if your parents are divorced. If they're divorced, they're not together, then they're living in two different houses. But I digress. Just go see the movie, or we're gonna have problems.